This title is Dark and Twisted, Belladonna hits Steam. What values will you hold on to when you are no longer human? Belladonna, a dark and twisted story of two female lovers forced to create an entire subspecies of reanimated corpses in order to finally find acceptance.
What?
So wait, they're just regular lesbians, and they're like, we need to make an undead army so people accept us? Is that the plot? Take the role of a corpse rising from the dead in an abandoned laboratory and unravel the mysteries concerning your own death and reanimation. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I say this one for last because it sounded the strangest, plot-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, it's full screen. Oh, God. There's no options either.
Cool.
Which is nice. So, do I... What is it, like Alt-Tab out of it?
Yep.
Then I have to...
Game capture.
Game capture it, and then it'll capture the whole thing, but I won't know how big it is? Is that what's gonna go on? Okay, there it is. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, it's huge. It's ginormous. Okay. Good enough, maybe? Okay. Good enough. Okay. I have no idea if it's gonna be really loud either.
Maybe just turn it down a bit ahead of time.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be important to hear what's going on. Okay.
Belladonna.
Belladonna. This is creepy and it blinks. And it's kind of well rendered, actually.
Does it blink?
Yeah, I saw it blinking. Let's just wait.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's no options. I can't believe it. The art's pretty good so far, but I haven't seen a lot of it yet.
Yeah. Apparently the chat and the stream feed is broken. It's not like going.
Serious.
Yeah, maybe. I'll fix it in a second.
Oh, the physical sensation. Pain.
Oh, God.
Alive? That's odd. I don't feel alive. What's going on? I have no memories of anything before this point in time. My mind is tabula rasa.
Except I know what tabula rasa is.
A language. I seem to be in some laboratory of sorts. Maybe I can find out what happened if I look around.
Oh my god, her torso. I thought the art was good until I saw this. It's going. I don't know what people are talking about.
Okay.
So I thought the art style was good until I saw her. Good lord. This is something.
Well, we got a point-and-click adventure.
Looks like we do, and it's voice acted and everything.
My mind is
turned into a strange machine. What kind of place is this?
Did they get an actual 15-year-old to voice her?
Maybe.
My
Oh.
very first memory is waking up on this thing. Before that, nothing. I wonder what I am. My very first memory is waking up on this thing. Before that...
Oh,
Cool.
Great.
Books. A lot of natural philosophy and chemistry. Something by an M.W. Shelley.
This is so ugly. Her hands.
Yeah, why are her hands so fucked up?
I don't know. This person doesn't know how to draw a woman from the back.
I want to see more of that walking animation. Can you move around a bit? Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Friggity fraggity. Oh god, the screen is huge. How come the background art is so lovely and this is so...
Maybe it's different. It's probably different artists.
It's gotta be, but it's like, oh my god, this is like such a shock.
Looks great.
Where are you going?
Fuck. The time.
Why not? Now's not the time.
There's a handwritten note here. Maybe it can shed some light on my situation.
Oh, I'm not reading all this fucking shit. Hell no. There's way too much crap. Space it
It's
out.
a brain in a jar. I wonder what it's thinking.
Like, that brain in the jar is like... I wonder if it's thinking stuff. Maybe it's thinking about my favorite memes. Like keep calm and carry on. I wonder if it would like it if I put that
That's
on,
a good one.
On the jar. So that it could
Keep calm and brain on.
So it could think about, like, you know, being calm even though it's...
Keep calm and jar on.
Even though it's in a jar and probably not calm at all because it probably wants to be in someone's head, you know?
A human skull or a paperweight?
Why not
Makes
both?
you think.
Maybe it's both things.
There's a screwdriver in this toolbox. Better take it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Better take it.
Of course.
The toolbox is empty.
It's not a very good toolbox. It's only got one thing in it. Look at these drawers. The hell? Tetris? Some Fez shit here. A phial of oil.
This oil looks expensive. Let's waste it.
Okay. A galvanic experiment.
It looks like the legs of a frog hooked up with wires. And I'm pretty sure it moves when I'm not watching. I love magnets.
You took that magnet.
I love magnets.
Who doesn't love magnets?
I love magnets.
I love magnets.
Oh my god, we should be friends.
Does the brain like magnets?
Magnets. Brains. These are things I know about.
I have no memory until this point.
I have no idea what's inside of this, but it glows.
My mind is tabula rasa.
That is one ugly gargoyle. Looks like a George to me.
She really mangled that line, didn't she? Tabula rasa.
Tabula rasa.
Oh, look at this. Bone saw is
It's
ready
ready.
to go in your inventory.
Tools. Shiny.
Ready to go in your inventory.
Yeah, I don't have any memory before this, but I'm a big fan of surgical tools.
I'm a big fan of just taking stuff.
The door won't budge. It seems to be barred from the other side. I might be able to unscrew these hinges, though.
I wonder how I do that.
No, I can't
Screws
use
on
that.
these
I
hinges
need to
are
use a
rusty and
penny.
stuck. I need some lubricant to loosen them up.
Okay.
Oh, better use that phial of
Just add
oil.
some oil on the rusty screws. That should loosen them up.
That would probably just make it really hard to get the head of the screwdriver into the screws.
I'm free.
Slippery. I'm free. I'm a real human girl.
What a dedicated knight to guard a damp dungeon like this. Maybe he was demoted. Maybe he likes the dark. Maybe he's secretly a poet. I bet his name is Roland.
Well, this is going to be a recurring theme, her naming inanimate objects as if it's a cute quirk.
People
Another
saying the
piece of
chat
paper.
looks like it's dead again.
This
Maybe
was
it doesn't
written long
move when the
before the last
game
one.
is active.
Oh, great. Not reading this either. Boy, howdy.
And the game cannot go windowed mode.
I don't know.
Well, guess chat's fucked for this game.
Goodbye, chat. Oh god, that walking
It looks
animation.
like someone has been sleeping quite a lot in this sorry excuse for a bed, and it was hardly the suit of armor. But why would someone choose to sleep down here?
And on such a perilous bed. Like, why not? I prefer the floor if there was like a 20-foot drop. The way the camera moves is strange.
More writings from the lonely doctor.
Nah.
Oh my god, I'm not reading all this. It's too much. And it's so small. I have to like squint to see
It's
it.
a small font and it's also a bad font.
It's like a fake handwritten font, so it's hard to read. That rat noise just sounds like a kiss noise. I know it's supposed to be a
Another
rat.
locked door.
I'm too tall for the door.
Through. It's the key I'm after. I can't reach it with my hands.
Are you sure? Because you're
I wonder
kind of
what
a
I can
spindly
invent to retrieve
freak.
it. This is brilliant, but how will I get the magnet out there and then back again? I need
know.
longer arms.
You
I
have
wonder if I
long
can get a
arms.
refund on this stitched together body of mine.
I don't know. Put this together with that. I don't fucking care. Bone saw. Saw off your arm and attach a magnet to it.
It's the key I'm after. I can't reach it with...
Alright. Okay. Use the bone saw on your own body.
I don't know why I thought that would work. Interesting.
No. I can't. There isn't really anything else for me to click.
Okay.
So, should I go down? Back into the laboratory. Oh wait, the stick.
Stick.
There's a long stick here. Perhaps it was used to try to chase away rats.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. Why would you even fucking think about that? You go, oh, that's the stick I need.
I'm such an imaginative, Tim Burton-esque character.
Another locked door. Let's take a peek through.
Yep. My magnet would stick.
Look, I can attach the magnet to the end of this stick.
With nothing
I
in
said
particular.
to myself.
I didn't have anything to actually adhese those things together, but...
Let's hope this works.
Yeah, where'd all the twine and stuff come from?
I love magnets.
Haha. Just as planned. I
Haha!
got the basement key.
I got the basement key. God, I hate her design. God, she's so fucking...
More
ugh.
letters. Has he figured it out yet?
It's so... deviant art. Belladonna's not seeing another man, she's seeing a woman. My God.
A couple of cogwheels on the floor. They must have fallen off the mechanism when the door slammed shut.
What's the point of
I
that
wonder if I can
clockwork
put
shit
them
on her
back.
head? Oh, it's one of these puzzles.
Nothing happened. What a strange door. No handle or keyhole. It seems to have
weird.
some sort of opening
It
mechanism.
is not as if
Oh,
there are
I
shapes
know,
on
it's a
the
secret
wall.
entrance hidden behind a bookshelf. Only I'm on the other side.
This one goes on that one.
Not yet.
What the fuck do you
Huh?
mean? The fuck? Not yet?
Nothing happens.
The hell do you mean not yet? They just didn't like draw it or something or what?
I guess I had to go in that order, yeah.
Not yet. We didn't draw a version of this that had those two and not the bottom one.
The label says Dr. Wolfram von Trauerschloss. This is the
Trauerschloss.
man who brings the dead back to life. He looks as though he would have been handsome once.
The work of the Trauerschloss.
It's a mortar. And a pestle, too. They seem to belong here, but I'll remember where they are in case I need them another time.
Oh, you're not gonna bring them with you when you need to grind something up,
A
inevitably?
big and heavy candlestick. It looks like there used to be two of them.
I'll bring this with me, though.
It's warm. I haven't realized until now just how cold my body is.
My body.
The doctor is losing it. He's just scribbling down nonsense by now. What will he do if he ever acts on his wild suspicions?
Wild suspicions. They really need to, like, get a different voice actress for this.
Mm-hmm.
And just better animation for this.
And better character design.
Everything. The background's great.
Backgrounds
Backgrounds are
perfectly
great.
fine.
These are beautiful, honestly. These are very nice backgrounds.
A beautiful china bowl.
Music's fine too.
It looks
Yeah.
hand-painted.
I'm sure it was just stock music that they licensed, but
And it
The name
works.
on the plaque is
it
Lucas
functions.
von Trauerschloss.
Trauer
This must be the
slosh.
ashes of Wolfram's son.
Wolfram von Trauerschloss. Could they have chosen a less goofy fucking name for this guy? Von
Yeah.
Trauerschloss.
especially when the voice actors can't
The
fucking
story
say
is
it.
so sad.
The
I don't
story's
even know
so
if I want
sad.
to read this one.
The story that I wrote and am presenting to you is very sad. I'm not reading it because it's too fucking long. I hate how far down her mouth is on her chin. What's going on in the chat? I have to look at a totally different thing to read the chat. Yeah, I don't know why she's wearing heels on an operating table. Because how are we supposed to know that she's attractive and beautiful? She doesn't have a swan-like, disturbingly skinny neck, visible ribs, but a butt somehow, beautiful calves, and high heels. The works. The lady works. Oh, it actually tints her orange when she goes past the fireplace.
That's nice.
That's a
Dead
good.
body.
That was like a fucking Phantasmagoria 2 sound.
It's the body of Dr. von Trauerschloss.
Trauerschloss. They spelled it
dead.
different that time.
And what's more, he's been murdered. But who
Murdered?
could have done this? There must be some clues around.
I feel like this girl was like somebody the guy who made this game had a crush on or something.
Mm-hmm.
If a guy made this
The
game.
missing candlestick. And it seems to be the murder weapon.
This is just a retelling of Clue.
There's a letter clutched in his hand. His final words are a clue left by the killer.
By the killer.
Ah.
Don't care.
It seems like a perfectly.
Oh, look at this. They left, but there was still a thing
There's
I had to
something
click.
in his
Oh,
pocket.
yeah. Ah!
Diddly-doo. Scary little key.
It's a small, delicate key. He kept it in the pocket closest to his heart.
On the wrong side of his
I wonder what
body.
it unlocks.
Because the heart is on the left side, but it was in the right pocket, so it wasn't the pocket closest to his heart.
The back of his head has been cracked open by a heavy blow. He couldn't have seen the attack coming. He was dead before he knew what happened. So he trusted his assailant then? Was it me?
He couldn't have seen it
I have
coming.
no memories from my life before. Maybe it was I who killed him. But then, how was I brought back?
Well, it mustn't have been you then. Case closed. Oh god, I keep thinking this is like the exit button or something. Well, it kind of was. Oh, she gonna name all
Those
these
are
individuals.
a lot of gargoyles. Leupold, Brunhilde,
Oh, I was right.
Maya, Lena, Ismildor, Ether, and Yosef. In that order.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
This letter is signed Belladonna. I've been waiting to hear the other side of this story.
Good thing they left it around for me to read in notes. Good thing they have the same handwriting. That's weird.
This seems like a completely playable point and click. That's just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
It's an old clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock.
That has an insufferable voice actress.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Is she not gonna go to the backyard because I have to tell her to walk in a different way to even go here? Yeah. She actually stops walking when I click this. There you go. She doesn't acknowledge it unless she's on that level. Making Christmas, tra-la-la!
There's a bottle of milk out here. I wonder how long it's been here. At any rate, it's frozen completely solid. No wonder in this cold.
Better take it.
One more Belladonna letter.
Making
Let's read about this
milkshakes,
Clara
la-la-la!
figure.
I'm not reading this. Tombstones are just stacked.
This must be the family cemetery.
Big family.
Baby Lucas rests in an urn in the dining room. Why is that?
Maybe he has some other, like a tombstone somewhere else, man. Yeah, it's a long, big family.
Because they don't have any fucking room left.
It says Snowflake the pet cat. How cute.
It's dead. Real cute.
How cute. Snowflake.
The stone is so old and the name is worn off.
Oh no, the stone's names went off. Ah, poor timing on that.
The tombstone says Clara Stieber. This must be the grave of the wonderful maid I've heard so much about. I can't help but notice that it's been emptied.
Is this Halloween Hill back here?
It looks a little like it, yeah.
Just you need the moon to be over here and a little Jack up here. She's got Jack's body, for Christ's sake.
Mm-hmm.
A note.
I haven't read enough of
No.
those today.
Thank God when she woke up.
Are you almost done with the game?
I feel like
The
it.
tombstone says Clara
Okay, I
Stieber.
read it already. God damn. And there's only been like
Woo.
3 puzzles that were bad. Uh-huh.
Look, another note.
Notes.
Yes.
Notes.
Let's see if we can
Notes.
beat this.
Yeah, let's just do it.
More letters.
Because, I mean, look, we've got like more than half
Yeah,
of them, right?
yeah.
Right?
A plant, a natural object, standing in a pot, a man-made object.
Oh my
It can consume
god!
nutrition and grow bigger, and the pot can't. Neither of them can think. So what about me then? I can think. I know that. But am I natural or man-made?
Oh my god. This
This was my...
I was a teenage zombie and I was insufferable.
This is my 8th grade compare and
Ordinary
contrast
thoughts
essay.
Isn't this a perfectly sufficient tool for creating beautiful light?
Just take it.
And
Take it! It looked like you could take it.
This lantern might prove to be the very first thing that actually manages to shed some light on my situation.
Haha.
Shut
I'll
up.
keep it.
I'll keep it.
I'll
I'm running
keep
out of
it.
space in my inventory.
I'll name it.
Nothing
Jeremy.
inside. Belladonna.
Why do you know
This little
that?
plant has caused a lot of trouble. For a flower, it's not particularly beautiful, but for a murder weapon, it sure is.
I got that for some reason.
Cool.
Look, a journal page was hiding behind
Look.
the plant.
Don't care. Maybe the game just ends when I get all the notes.
It's a large tree.
It's a Slender
It's
Man
very
game.
peaceful. Couldn't I have been reincarnated into one of those instead of being forced back into this mess?
Sorry,
Deliver that
toots.
line like she was fucking Daria.
She's basically dead Daria. Alright, I think we're done with this area. We have a bunch of random crap I don't know what to do with. I can put the
We're
candlestick
gonna throw it all
back.
into a pot and make some kind of brew to feed some pirates so that they'll leave the bar.
Mausoleum.
Oh no, you fed that to the people on the
Marvelous
pirate ship.
mausoleum.
That's how you get rid of your
The
items. Never
plaque
mind.
says Francisca Canosa. I wonder who she was.
Alright, let's get out of this.
Man, all of my
thing.
thoughts are incredibly poignant.
They're so amazing. It's so good that I say them with my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe let's see if we can put the... Oh my god, woman, I have to tell you to go up here to go in there. Girl! Let's see if we can put that candlestick somewhere. Missing candlestick.
Interesting, but no.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Use it on the candlestick.
That makes no...
Whatever, girl, nothing
Can you
makes
use the
sense.
Belladonna and the mortar and pestle?
Yeah,
I bet that's something you have to grind up.
that makes sense.
Let's grind this plant into powder.
I knew it.
And combine it with milk. Oh wait, I gotta put the milk in the fireplace.
I'll let it stand by the fire for a while.
Ah, we're not even. We don't even know the problem yet. We just know how to do these point and click things ahead of time.
The milk is now in liquid form.
And
Liquid.
We're gonna combine those.
Interesting.
Oh,
but
we're
no.
not. Get out of
Amazing.
here. Get
Pour one of them into a dish.
Get
Pour the milk into the dish.
The milk pours easily.
and then we put.
Put
Is
that.
this how Clara died?
Yeah.
Wow, look at all this shit we just did because we just know point and clicks and how they're gonna fucking work.
Oh god. Tiny key. We haven't used the bone saw yet.
Use the bone saw and the candlestick. There's something secret inside it.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Because you know.
Smash the room with the
whatever.
candlestick.
That makes no...
Gotta get rid of it.
That won't work.
Okay.
That won't work. I don't know about this. Let's go to the living room. I don't know why we have poison milk in a bowl, but we do.
Yep.
Nice walking.
Good.
Good job walking.
Oh, no.
Another journal page.
Another journal page.
She said
This one has
exactly
drops
like I
of blood
did.
on it.
Belladonna must think remember. Remember. Remember.
Remember.
Hand fingers. Right words. Nords.
Wards.
Nords. Hate. This is a font, isn't it?
Probably.
Is this one of the Jellica fonts?
Probably.
Maybe Jellica Cupcake or something.
This room looks completely abandoned. I suppose this is what happens when you're down to a skeleton crew of only one
Skeleton
maid,
crew.
no matter how fantastic she is.
Ah.
It's snowing outside.
We already know
I
that,
have no
girl.
concept of the current year, season, or even geographical location.
What is she, a robot or a
Just
zombie?
fucking say, I don't know where I am. I don't know
can't-
what year
yeah.
it is. You don't even need to say that. It's already kind of been established.
I am functioning within
Because the
acceptable
game
parameters.
doesn't... Yeah, the game doesn't fucking tell us, so... Uh-huh. What say? Oh! Oh, gracious.
What was the like one of the fucking stacking ladies?
Yeah.
Imitate their
A
noise.
stuffed raven atop a bust of Pallas Athena. What a cheerful decoration. Let's call them Annabelle and Dupin.
But that's the bust of whatever. You already know who that was bust of. Name it after the ladies'
That's a
busts.
lot of books. Imagine you had books filled with every possible combination of letters.
It's
I
called a
wonder how long it
dictionary.
would take. There's a finite amount of letters, but unless we acknowledge a maximum length of a word, there would still be an infinite number of combinations, and the library would have to be infinitely large.
Dude, deep.
Oh my fucking god.
You ever think of that? It's fucking deep.
This fucking little hot topic girl.
Look, a perfect sphere.
How do you know it's perfect?
Let's see if I can get two parallel lines to intersect.
People in the chat just going, close this game! I bet we're almost done.
I'm gonna alt tab just to refresh that. No, yeah, I bet we're done. I bet we're basically done.
The doctor's handwriting. I know it well by now.
Why does she have those things in her hands anyway? You're Belladonna. We already know.
I should sit down and write a story. But with all these journals and diary pages lying around, seems like I already may have. Look at all these old toys. Wind-up dolls, music boxes, and mechanical trains all around. I think this used to be a private hobby of the eccentric Dr. Wolfram's, before he got into the whole corpse business.
Real eccentric.
Yeah.
Another portrait. It says her name is Franziska Canosa. It's the same name I saw in the mausoleum in the cemetery. I wonder how she relates to the von Trauerschloss family.
Von Trauerschloss. Also, she looks like she has a uniboob.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill this cat. I'm supposed to kill this fucking cat.
I'm not going near that horrible cat.
Oh.
I'll have to get rid of it somehow if I want to proceed.
Meow.
What an abhorrent cat.
Abhorrent.
It looks at me with pure hate in its eyes. What's that thing it's playing with?
I'm gonna kill it just so I can satisfy my curiosity.
Yes, this should put an end to the grim reign of this beast.
We are fucking murdering a cat for reasons. Look how long its tail is.
Well.
Rip in peace.
Fucking killed a cat.
Best kind of animal.
It's a key, and it has a funny tassel attached to it. No wonder the cat wanted to play with it. The animal must have managed to steal a key somehow.
The animal. Tassel key. Alright, rip in peace, cat.
This is strange.
The
This
fuck?
on a signature, but the
Good thing I just so happened to have a bowl of poisoned milk with me. Yeah, this is different on a horrible, horrible font that nobody's reading. God. Terrible font. This is font hell.
Thaw the milk, grind the leaves, poison the cat. That was a lot of work to inspect this rather uninteresting ladder.
It's alright, don't have to rub it in her face, game. that you made
door is locked.
a boring puzzle to a boring thing. Or the other key, I don't know.
Yeah! My friend just signed in on AOL Instant Messenger. I can't wait to chat with him and post emoticons.
I'm dead! I gotta see what the chat's doing.
Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo.
Oh my god.
You got mail.
Oh my fuck.
Welcome.
Okay, back. We're back.
Goodbye.
We're back. That was the perfect noise to use for that nobody will ever recognize, I'm sure. Nobody's gonna know where you got that noise. Oh my god, it's this ugly fucking font again. Look, we only have 2 left.
Yay.
We're pretty much done with this game.
Proceed to next room, please.
Proceed to next room. Looking, why are the handles so low to the ground?
I bet you could hide a corpse in there.
Yeah, I bet you
Actually,
could.
Better not open it and check.
On the off chance that there's a corpse in it for literally no reason besides your imagination? Alright, lady. Why? Are they so small? So low to the
The
ground.
mirror is completely shattered. I think someone in here didn't really like the reflection.
probably you. You probably did it, lady.
Let's
Locker?
take a look inside.
It's not a locker, it's a dresser.
Oh, we got a key for that.
Coils of rope. I
Tiny
wonder why
keyhole.
we're keeping rope in the bedroom.
Why were they keeping rope in the bedroom?
Whoa.
Homina,
I wonder
homina.
if this key fits.
It's just like GIMP stuff. A bigger
There's a key
key!
hidden inside.
You got the
Very
key.
important.
Now you can access the boss room.
Oh my fucking god, why did I use a key to get a key? Alright, cool.
Sounds like this is following the same game design as Alchemilla.
God, it's such a shame that all this art got put into this crappy game. Because this art is fine. This art is nice.
Yeah, it's fine. Backgrounds look great.
And, you know, it's programmed mostly fine.
It's playable. It's fine.
It's playable,
It's
it's just-
down entirely to just the scenario writing and gameplay.
Yeah. So, maybe if we use it on this. Take your time, lady.
Have you ever thought that could God
Interesting,
bake a
but
burrito
no.
that's so hot that even he couldn't touch it?
Oh, shit. Alright, what do we do with this fucking... There's gotta be something to do with this clock. Like, open the clock or... Lady, where are you going?
Nope, she wants to go the fuck down.
I want to figure out what this clock
Not
is
now.
doing. Not now. Oh,
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Candlestick.
That won't work.
Candlestick.
I need something else.
Lantern.
That makes no sense.
Rope.
Rope.
I need some...
Alright. I went to the study. Did I go in the living room?
Yes.
There was nothing in there.
You did everything in the living room.
Making Christmas. Tra-la-la. What if it's like in the first fucking room we started out in? Because there's like nothing here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we need to burn the rope. You have to burn the rope. What if that?
I need something else.
I don't even know why you need anything with that, man. Also, I don't know what the lantern is even for. We haven't been to any dark places yet.
No.
Will the key open the mausoleum? Maybe you're onto something there.
Oh, yeah.
That might be an idea. Thank you, chat.
Can you double click to like fast travel between rooms? Yay!
Nope.
Yay! It does nothing.
It actually has the notes for making Christmas in this.
Boodoo. Boodoo?
It goes making Christmas. That was a weird, ugly transition that happened there. What is going on with the top of the screen?
I don't know.
No, not to the greenhouse, to this thing.
What a marvelous mausoleum. This must...
Shut up. Shut up.
That makes no sense.
It makes no sense, chat.
Oh no.
Chat, it doesn't make no sense.
Is there anything else in the
I
greenhouse?
don't know. I don't think so. Nope. Why are there birds in here? The fuck? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Chat doesn't seem to have any ideas. The drawer in the desk, it wasn't clickable. Also, there's nothing to saw through. Making Christmas.
Saw through the doctor.
It's a great idea. I think maybe it's in the first room, because remember there was like a lever and she was like, not now.
Oh yeah. No, I bet the lever is you eventually find a corpse and you bring it to life also.
But how can we... We've discovered so many notes. We're like almost done. How can there be more things?
I don't know.
I don't know. She takes her time.
Yeah, she certainly does.
Use the switch, lady, because I don't know what to do.
Does.
She certainly does.
Now is not the time.
No.
Why is it not the time?
Can you open that thing on the right? The Iron Maiden thing? Probably not.
She got titties, this Iron Maiden.
Yep.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
What is this key for? Fuck's sake, game. Chat, do you know what the key is for? Do you know?
I doubt anybody's ever played this game.
I doubt there's a walkthrough either. But like maybe somebody's smart and knows what's going on or something.
People are saying there's probably clues in the notes, but bleh.
I'm not looking at the notes. Also, no, there will not be, please.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it.
I don't know why.
Well, whatever, lady. When you make an adventure game, you just rub stuff on other stuff until it works. That's how you play them. I don't have a lever, so I can't use it on the mausoleum. She doesn't let me use the lever at all. I don't even know why I have this candlestick either. Just a bloody fucking candlestick. Use it on the fireplace, maybe.
I need something else.
A candle, I suppose?
I think that I need something else is a generic thing where it seems to be implying that there's something else to do there, but I think it's just a generic this doesn't work
The name on the plaque is
thing.
Lucas von Trauerschloss. This must be the...
Shh, lady, shh. Shush.
Because she said I need something else for like everything you clicked on.
Yeah. Also, we've tried putting the candlestick back, and she's like, I don't know. I don't know. Toy collection, bookshelf, globe, typewriter, portrait. Can't believe we killed a cat because we couldn't just take something from it.
Mm-hmm.
Senseless cat violence.
Can you go? Yeah, we already went further to the left though, but let's try it anyways.
Yeah, maybe there's something missing in this room. Maybe it's the wardrobe that we were in here. She didn't even try to open it though.
Mm-hmm.
That won't work.
Alright. Put it back then. Oh my god, there's nothing to do. Oh, I'm stumped.
Click the wardrobe one more time.
That's a big wardrobe. I bet you could hide a corpse in there.
Nope.
Nope.
Actually, I better not open it and check.
There's more left? There might be more left. You're right. There might be more leftness.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. It's a sex robot.
Oh my god.
It's a bodacious sex robot. Oh wait, I should
Nothing
pick up the journal.
happens.
And just sneak this.
A note.
My attempt was a failure. I could not lure my lost lover back into her deceased corpse. All my preparations, all alone, no one to turn my key. Let's tie her up first.
That makes no sense.
What if she goes ballistic? It makes a ton of sense, lady. Wonder if this is gonna be animated. I don't know. Anime leaves. Beautiful anime leaves.
Clara, it really is you.
Clara?
I was so certain I'd never see you again. You didn't wake up.
Bad accent.
I woke up. I've been wandering lost ever since, trying to find out what's going on.
How are you feeling? Do you remember me?
I have no memories of you, or of myself, but I found some notes lying around. I can only assume
Good thing there are so many notes on the way from here to there.
Belladonna, murdered and reanimated by Dr. von Trauerschloss. At first a mindless mechanical doll, but I I slowly regained control over my brain. And
I like that they
when the
pitched your
time was
voice
right,
down.
I broke free.
I saw
Yeah.
the doctor's body.
It's probably the same girl
Yes,
pitched
I
down, but
crushed
trying to
his
do a
skull.
British accent.
Standing over his blood-soaked remains, I was free at last.
But where did
At
I
last.
come from? If he was dead, was it you who brought me back?
Yes, my love. You were the only thing on my mind as I stood there, alone and victorious. I had secretly watched the doctor's process, and I desperately wanted to believe that I could get you back.
And I did, so
I
happy ending.
earthed your grave and carried your dead body down to the laboratory.
Laboratory.
And then I locked you behind
The
several
smallest
puzzles.
detail. You didn't wake up. And my time was running out. I can't turn my own key, and now that I was alone
Figure
in the
out a
castle,
way,
I
dummy.
knew my life
Get
force
some
would run out
rope.
quickly. But for all my effort, you remained dead. And with no one to keep me vital, I eventually sat down here and just stopped.
But I did wake up.
Yes, apparently you did.
For some
The body
reason.
had been in the ground for quite some time. Perhaps that made the reanimation process slower. But with your key power,
At least your fierce eyebrow game stayed intact.
Not a drawn-out, sluggish wake-up. I take it your cognitive powers and language have been with you from the start.
Well, yes.
Excellent. Then I have even improved on the doctor's method.
Alright.
But I doubt independent thinking and free will was ever in his interest to reproduce.
Do you think you could do it again?
Create more of us, you mean? Yes, I hold the secret of life and death, and I plan to use it. The
All this talking has really
experimentations
tired me
must
out.
The two of us will have no place in this world.
Oh, weird, she has a pull string too. There's a snake in my
continue.
boot!
Dead bodies will never be in short supply. We'll make more of our kind, a whole new race of the damned.
Where do we start?
Why don't
I
we
know
just
for a
buy a
fact
house
that there's a
somewhere
fresh
and
body
just
lying
be
out
immortal
there in the great
together?
The doctor.
His flesh, at least. We won't be using his wretched brain. I've
Oh,
already
time to swap the
destroyed it in
brains.
any case,
Mmm.
but the body will do. We will have to find a few other ingredients. Will you help me?
Not tonight, lady.
Of course I will.
Thank you, my love.
Destroying!
And stop the operations. And in the meantime, you can help me with a few other things.
Oh my
The doctor's
god.
brain is completely destroyed. I made sure of that. I don't think any of us want his villainous brain back amongst us. We're going to need to find a new one. Secondly, we will also need some clockwork parts. We have to manufacture a force to
Is
keep
the
dead
belly
body
button
going.
necessary?
Thirdly, not only the brain, but also the head and the cranium were damaged. If we can find a new head, that would save a lot of the reconstructing effort.
Oh god, it's got discussion options.
Oh my god.
I'm
I'll
good.
start looking for the objects then.
Thank you. Come talk to me if there's something you're unsure about.
Thank you. Come talk to me if there's something you're unsure of.
Boy, that drawing of that lady.
She's goopy. Like, she looks like a normal woman that was very voluptuous that got a little melted. Just a little bit melty.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Her shoulders are too low. Is it just me?
A little.
Anyway, I think that's plenty of this.
Wow.
Because it keeps going.
Yeah.
It totally fucking keeps going. Doesn't it? I'm pretty fucking sure it just goes forever.
Huh. Well, that's Belladonna.
Yeah, that's that, huh? How you doing, chat? We need to finish this shit? No! What are you, crazy?
Oh my god.
What do you think? Should we finish it? I don't know. If there's another thing after that, though, do you think it'll just stop once we get the brain and the skull and that other shit? And then it'll just end right there, or...
What? What if we streamed the rest of this next
But that's
time?
annoying.
Yeah.
Like, might as well just get it done while I still remember what the goddamn shit is going on. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You figure it out.
I figure it out.
It's up to you.
Oh god. Oh no, a lot of the people in this chat are thinking about doing the whole thing. Okay, there's not much left of the walkthrough. Okay, awesome. That's good. I say we just finish this dumb game. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't do any voice acting for this game. It's bad enough already. Oh god, I have to finish this game. Can I do Garnet? No, I can't. I'm hoping you're talking about Garnet from Steven Universe and not like the other two Garnet characters I know of. It feels pretty great being an LP superstar. I've been one for 8 years.
Hello, I'm back.
We're finishing this.
We're finishing it? Oh god, fine.
Somebody looked at the walkthrough and they said there's not much left.
Okay.
It's probably just resurrecting that person, then we're done.
Okay, good.
I bet all the items we have are just used to, like, resurrect a person.
Alright. With,
Goodbye.
the bone saw and the...
Goodbye, huge lady.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant undead woman.
Yes, dear?
Okay, brain, clockwork, head. Clockwork?
Clockwork?
Yes, we need something to supply the body with the force to move. We can't make the heart beat again, so we use the spring-loaded clockwork.
Steampunk!
In the future, we'll have to think of a source of parts more reliable than salvaging old-time pieces, but that'll do for now.
That's fucking dumb.
I see.
Thank you.
Why was that even why was that a dialogue choice?
I have no idea.
Will we need to find a fresh human head?
Yes, I've smashed up the head of Wolfram rather frivolously. I'm afraid it's beyond rescue. I was thinking of my grandmother, Francesca Canosa.
Gotta get in there.
I'm sure you've seen her portrait in the study. She was buried some time ago, but her cranium should be sufficiently preserved. She rests in the mausoleum in the cemetery outside, but there is a hidden way into the tomb behind the armor in the basement.
The suspicious armor. Okay.
I'll go take a look behind the suit of armor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
I'll start looking.
Thank you. Come talk.
Thank you.
Her voice is
talk.
so...
Come talk to
That's a
me.
big wardrobe.
Her voice is so down-pitched, it's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum, clockwork.
Oh, hey, by the way, I accidentally killed your cat.
Look at all these old toys. Wind-up dolls, music boxes, and mechanical...
Screwdriver
What about the
on-
clock?
Screwdriver on toys. Why not? Yeah, it's probably the clock.
I don't know why I thought...
Because it would work, man. It would totally work. That's why you thought it would work. Strut that stuff, girl. Hot to trot.
This faithful screwdriver will do the trick. Time to turn this old clock into a slightly peculiar wardrobe.
Shut up. Alright. Got that shit. We gotta go this way, get the brain, and then go through the armor to get the head, and then come back. But it seems very, very, very straightforward. It's not a very difficult game.
No, it's... The hardest thing was realizing that there was more to a screen.
Yeah, that was the biggest
That reminds
puzzle.
me, there is a part of the original Sam & Max that does that, but it's like an actual, haha, we gotcha.
Oh my god.
There's like an area you go to where there's this weird, wacky funhouse area where you like grow in size depending on which part of the hallway you're in.
Oh.
And you can go into this room and hit these buttons to change which part of the hallway changes you to which size. And there's 2 buttons, and after a while you're like, fuck, there needs to be like a 3rd button that changes it to this. And there is. It's just, you have to go click the like farmost like pixel, the right edge of the screen,
God.
and then it makes a screen scroll, and then there's
The
another,
decomposed head of an old lady.
there's another button.
Brain of a small child. How could this possibly go wrong?
I was really expecting her to be like, I can't reach that, it's too far. Because it is too fucking far. And
Yeah.
that key we got earlier had to be taken down with a fucking magnet. Also, I can't believe she just took it out and put it in her pocket. All juicy like that.
Belladonna was right. There is a secret switch behind Roland the Poet.
Okay.
It's too dark down there.
Go in.
I can't see my hands in front of me unless I light the crypt up first.
Set it on fire.
I can't just drop the lantern into the hole.
Oh my god, just use...
It's gonna break when it hits the bottom.
Use
Just
the
carry
candlestick.
it!
There is a bottom.
Carry it yourself. Put it on a rope.
Yep.
I'll just tie this rope to the lantern.
Like, just carry the lantern, lady. Lanterns are made to be carried.
Yes. I can lower the
Yes.
lantern into the hole.
Doo-doo-doo.
Amazing.
I hope that door opening
I
noise
must be
happens
directly
again.
underneath the mausoleum and the cemetery.
It's a note. The last note.
I can't believe it. It's another letter. How did it end?
Maybe it's because somebody knew about the thing. I still don't care. That's the last one.
Another angel. Are you the third sibling? What did you do to get put down here? Is your name Gwendolyn?
It is now. I name
Here's
things.
Francisca's coffin.
Hello, coffin.
The
Your
lid
name is
much
Bill.
Too heavy for me to lift. Maybe I could break it open, but I'll need some sort of big hammer or mace for that.
How about a candlestick, girl? Is that good enough?
Things one does for love.
That would not work. It's just a candlestick.
Yeah.
What is it fucking made of?
Time to use the bone saw.
Bone saw is ready.
You look very peaceful, but I do so need your head.
It doesn't
How
seem very
shall I
fresh,
remove
though, does it?
With some surgical tool from the laboratory,
I
perhaps?
already know. I just wanted to see what kind of insipid thing you would say. Bone saw is ready. Bone saw.
Now to carefully remove the head.
Sploosh, splish, sploosh.
I got it. The head looks completely different than the head that was in the thing.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey, lady. Did a
that
bad
head
job.
is incorrect.
It's the same size as her head, almost. She's so beautiful. Wait, I gotta face her the other way. There you go. She's gorgeous. She is a Tim Burton wet dream. She's beautiful in her own way. Sad angel. I'm a bright light. This game's busted me. Why is there blood? Is that just a thing for giggles? Or is there another twist coming?
Oh my god, a twist.
You weren't a lesbian all along. For arbitrary reasons. Can't believe it. Fucking clockwork is involved, for God's sake.
Oh, she was dragging the body down into the thing.
Ah. Oh wait, I have to go. She's probably down
She's
there.
probably just down there now.
Then the blood should have gone in there to lead me there. There was no blood going into the door, was there? Think we're almost done. This hideous, spinally deformed woman. Down. More. More woman. It's like the blood doesn't go into the laboratory. It just goes up the stairs.
But
so
it stops there too.
you're gonna look
And
at
then
the
there's a
and then
little-
there's more blood here, but it's like you would be inclined to follow where the blood was, and it wasn't going this way. This way. Hey girl.
Welcome to the lab of horrors.
Did they, while they were making this game, get to this part and go, I don't know about the story? Like I have everything.
I found something else in the crypt. Another note. One I'd written myself when I was alive. I think we need to talk.
What is the matter, dear?
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
It's just... forget it. It doesn't matter. Let's focus on what we're doing here.
Yes, let's get this creation moving.
Now I'm curious what it says.
I'll get going.
Verily, it all centers around Belladonna, the queen regnant of the castle, who's turned her benevolent face towards me, and thus filled my person with happiness I had previously thought unimaginable. Seed of doubt's growing in my heart. She's married. Who am I to break wedlock? There's not a happy union, but I'm seducing her or something. I love her and all this shit. Sacrificing high society. Can I keep living like this? Will I have to do the unthinkable and leave her? I made her promise not to read anything I wrote. And looking at what I wrote down in ink, the weight of that promise is clear. I forged the words, thoughts I didn't know I had. Oh, she calls the armor Ronald the Bard in her previous life, and she called it some other dude, the poet, in this one. I'll hide the note on the way. The master has asked me to fetch him a certain plant for the greenhouse. I must obey his request to keep up appearances. So she was like, I don't know, I'm breaking them up. I don't know about that. And she got poisoned and died.
I'll let Belladonna handle that.
Dude, whatever. Just fucking...
Thank you, dear.
Da-da-doo!
Thank you, dear.
Da-da-doo!
Thank you, dear.
You got real.
Complete.
Thank
All
you,
we
dear.
need to do now is force life into these dead limbs. That big stick on the wall initiates the procedure. Will you have the honor, my dear?
Here we go.
Gladly.
Let's create our lesbian zombie army.
Time has come. I've wanted to pull this thing since the first time I saw it.
Man, raising people from the dead is pretty straightforward, though.
Yeah, it's really easy, actually.
It's like 5 minutes of work. It's too hard to animate this, so you're just gonna have to deal with a radio drama.
It's alive.
What?
Yeah.
What is this final
Hey, look,
screen?
it's Plague Night from Shovel Knight in the middle there.
It fucking is Plague Night. This is one of the nights too, and it's a Big Daddy or something. What is titties? A clown? A mummy? And they've got, it's like supposed to be like a fucking Frank Frazetta painting or something. Oh, they resurrected the cat. That's good at least.
Haha.
Or a cat.
That's kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah, huh. Okay.
Cool.
So that happened.
Well, at least it was quick.
Thank God. That lady is still really stacked and melty.
Yep.
Melty. So that was some Tim Burton shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I hope you guys regret wanting to finish it. It didn't really have much of a payoff.
No.
Except for this like super cool, obviously traced, this lady here.
Oh.
She looks pretty traced to me. There's something about her that looks really traced. This girl looks traced too. These guys look like they were drawn. There's something about the quality of this one that makes me wonder. Also, I like the light bulb on top of her head.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, thanks for forcing me to play that.
Okay, so which was the best
of the
one,
worst?
the best one of all of these stupid things?
God, they're all so forgettable.
I'm gonna say it's this one. I think this is the best one out of all the ones we played.
Yeah, well, I think the first one and the last one were both playable, but I don't want to play them. But I think as far as...
Both of them were of higher quality than a lot of the things.
Yeah, this one was the best one because it was short, it was fairly straightforward and simple, it basically functioned, it was just awful in other ways.
It was just stupid.
It was just weird and dumb. Had a terrible plot. And a lot of reading.
Yeah.
A lot of reading. Big heaps of it. At least in Amnesia, it's like only a page. It's not like huge pages with like size 10 font in like a horrible script that you don't want to even try to read.
I feel a lot of people when they develop games don't understand that you need to have font not be super tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Readable.
big games have crappy like subtitle font sizes. Like Watch Dogs has a terrible subtitle size.
Yeah.
They don't. You're supposed to work based on percentage of screen size or resolution size, and not just like size 12 font for all resolutions. Because then you get 1080p games where the top font's super fucking tiny.
I remember Dead Rising had the tiniest fucking
Dead
subtitles
Rising had
I've ever seen
Lots
in
of
my
people
life.
complained about that because a lot of people didn't have HD TVs yet.
It's like it made everything completely unreadable. And font choices are important. I hate the font in Dead Space because the A's look like R's and the D's look like O's. So
Yeah.
that's our game design rant there, I guess. Good night, I guess.
Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow afternoon, like 7 Eastern, I think.
Okay.
People are voting in what they want me to stream tomorrow. It's also looking like I am going to be doing random Steam keys have been emailed.
Stealing my idea.
Yep, but they're all from a different publisher, so I think they might be higher quality, maybe?
Yeah, these are all from the same weird publisher, Black Shell.
Yeah.
So that means quality, like this, apparently. This sort of quality. So it might be a different kind of quality for you.
Yeah.
So
Did I finish MGS3? I did. I'm in the middle of an MGS4 playthrough right now. I still have the Metal Gear stuff up to vote for this week and next week, but I'm just gonna keep on playing. So because like I don't have much time before Metal Gear comes out.
gotta get it done.
I got half of 4 to do and all of Peace Walker to do.
Got like 16 days to do that or something.
Yeah.
Whew.
You guys, I'm so excited for Metal Gear.
I'm excited for you to be excited.
I'm
for
gonna be
Metal
sitting
Gear.
there at fucking midnight the day before, just waiting for that thing to launch on Steam. Will I stream Ground Zeroes? Probably not, unless I have the time to practice and then stream a dunk percent speed run like Ty Tuesday's been doing from Ground Zeroes.
Taking the dunk challenge.
Yeah, maybe if I have enough time to practice it. Otherwise, I'll do it later.
Some other time. It's not high on your priority list. Also, I just noticed that there's another reference to Nightmare Before Christmas here, and it's the little thing that they're standing on has that Nightmare Before Christmas curl at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Right there. I'm surprised they had the restraint to not make any of those zombos at the bottom. Any, like, Nightmare Before Christmassy looking dudes. Anyway.
Am I gonna finish Contradiction? No, I already beat it.
It's a good game. The end was bad.
It's a good game that has like a really disappointing ending because they ran out of time and had to rewrite the ending.
You
and
can
it was
tell
a
that's
sequel
exactly
up.
what happened.
Yeah, because it just very abruptly goes like, "Oh, you found the killer. You did it."
It was something you could have found out, like, in 20 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Sorry about all the intrigue. Never mind.
Shiny Empty Head. I did see that 6-minute dunk percent.
You think you can beat it?
There were a couple things I saw that could be improved upon. A couple things.
It's a very diplomatic way of stating it. Besides being like, yeah, I can beat it.
I think it could be done even faster. Yeah. I'll be interested in trying it out sometime. Am I going to stream Phantom Pain? I don't know. I think that's going to be a game where I'm just
That's your
so
you time.
that I'm so absorbed into it. It's just going to be me time and not stream time.
Me time. Stream time. Alright. If that's all, everybody, Chip needs to leave now. You have to wrap up your questions. I'll take one more question for Chip before we leave. End this conference.
Uh-huh.
How'd you feel about that game? Did everybody play a good game?
Uh-huh.
At the basketball
What a season
thing?
it's been.
What a season.
What a season.
Everyone did their best.
Yeah.
Really fantastic. Everyone's a real team player out
Everybody was doing their best. You know, they were all talking about they wanted to score the points and have the ball in their hands so they could deliver to the point zone. And some of them did, some of them didn't. But that's what happens when you're playing sports because not everybody can win.
there. But we played a good game.
Everybody is not in the word team.
Everybody.
Not everybody. I mean, everybody's not in the word winner. Not everybody can be a winner. Not even the entire team. You just gotta do your best and see what happens when the ball gets slammed.
All right. Does anyone have any questions for Chippewa while he's here? Good. Good night. We're all whimmers.
We're all whimmers. I'm a whimmer. You're a whimmer.
Good night.
Good night.